I enrolled on this course because I wanted to kind of get out of my past life and into a new zone. And when you're doing that, you don't really know how you're going to get into that new zone or what it's going to feel like. And I think it's done that. I think this course has actually shifted me into a new place, in my being and in my being comfortable with clay and in my being comfortable with what I want to do. I think it's an unusual course in the respect that it is only 3 months and it is packing one hell of a lot of skills, not just what's on the curriculum in terms of visitors, visiting artists and the stuff that they teach you, but all the other stuff like, studio management, or the fact of how Katrina manages to recycle the clay bags by folding them in a certain way and by wetting them to put recycled clay. I mean, it's like little things that nobody would think to tell you, because it's just kind of you reach. So learning all of those things, those little things, has been really, it's been an unusual experience in that way. The course structure, the course has been extremely well thought out, I think, in terms of the different kinds of skills that the different visiting artists have come to teach us. So that's been really, really very good. And the people they've all been lovely. So it's been wonderful to sort of speak to them and learn from them off the record as well. I think I connected with all the tutors in different ways, even when I absolutely didn't expect to. It's kind of funny to say that, but like even when in one particular case where I was not moved by the person's work, nor by why it was happening in that way, over the course of 2 days, I kind of suddenly, I don't know, it blew my mind, because I suddenly saw the work in a particular spot of sun in a completely different light. And it changed things. So, I mean, I think all of the tutors were great in this, and they gave me different things. And I haven't absorbed it all yet, but it was good. It was a very good, I learned different things from different tutors. Mm-hmm. It's actually enjoying things that break, and even when you didn't want them to break, and actually seeing what that means to you in terms of beauty, because in a sense, I do want to create beautiful things, but it's like seeing beauty in different places. Mm-hmm. And that has definitely developed in me, actually. That probably is the biggest thing that I've developed in this course. I think what comes next for me after this course is remembering the open doors and allowing myself to walk in through them one at a time, whenever. So that's a kind of a vague answer, but it is to do with exploring the possibilities of clay, really, which we have been introduced to here and which are exciting.